guys, welcome back to Instrument Show and Tell. Today we're going to talk about the banjo. So the banjo is another string instrument, meaning that it's got strings stretched across it, and this instrument you have to pluck the strings to play them. The banjo though is a little bit different because the body of the banjo is actually made out of a drum. So you can see it down here, it's got a drum head on it. You never really play the drum part, but that's the part that resonates, so you get the sound of the banjo. So it's got a drum body, it's got a neck that's kind of like a guitar, it's got frets on it to separate the notes, these little metal bars, just like the guitar or the mandolin. And this banjo is a 5-string banjo. There are other types of banjos also. There's a 4-string banjo, or even a 6 or a 12-string banjo. But probably the most common kind is the 5-string banjo. Now, the banjo has a really interesting history. It actually goes back to West Africa from a long time ago. And people in West Africa used to take dried gourds and stretch leather over the top of them to make a drum, and then stick a wooden neck on, put some strings on, and then play an instrument that way. Now, the reason why that became this instrument is this little 5th string right here, which is called a drone string. So this string, when you pluck it, you always only play the open string. You never use your finger and change the strings like you do with the other strings down there. This one always just stays one note, called a drone. So because of that, it gets kind of a unique sound with banjo. So I might play. So there's that drum string. There's that drum string. There's that drum string. So there's that very unique banjo sound. Sometimes you play the banjo just with your fingers like I'm doing now. Sometimes you can play with finger picks like I have here. One goes on your thumb, one goes on your first finger, one goes on your second finger like that. It just makes the banjo a little bit louder. So there you have it, a really interesting instrument, a really old instrument, and a really fun one to play and to listen to. So there's the banjo. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.